Your face isn't really that wrinkly. It's just that you haven't exfoliated and hydrated your skin properly. You could reduce the depth of your wrinkles by up to 50% if you just get on board with extreme exfoliation and hydrating in 3 layers. In order to hydrate your skin, you have to get rid of the dead skin cell crust that is on your face because you have not exfoliated. As we age, the skin cell turnover rate slows down tremendously and dead skin cells are still clinging to your face. Now, those of you who are going to a med spa and you're doing all the things, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the mamas who have been caring for children for the last 25 years, neglecting themselves, and have maybe done a scrub once a month. That is not exfoliating. So go to my pinned video in my bio and learn how to do the extreme exfoliation at home with $0 spent. And then start hydrating in 3 layers, starting with a hydrating toner. If you've heard of rose water is a great toner, but it is no match to the prickly pear extract, agave, and aloe that are in our hydrating toner. Moisturizers and oils cannot plump up skin cells with water, and this is a skin cell with no water in it. A dehydrated skin cell is crinkly and wrinkly and shadowy. Multiply that over your face and you have a crinkly, wrinkly, shadowy face. Fill it up with water with a toner and then protect that hydration in the other 2 steps, and then you have this multiplied all over your face. Shine and bounce and resiliency. But don't trust me. Do the extreme exfoliation, go to the pinned video, try that at home, and when you see and feel the difference and you have dolphin skin, then start with the hydrating toner, and then you can add our other steps if you have built trust, which I know you will, but it's time to get on board with getting the crust off your face and hydrating, starting with a prickly pear extract. I'm going to show you what this looks like. 3 pumps. It has a little bit of viscosity, but it's very watery. And it feels and smells amazing, like sweet orange. And that is the ingredient list that the cells are going to drink up. They want water that is not toxic with fluoride and chlorine. They want water that is filled with antioxidants and omega-6 and polyphenols. And it just makes that much of a difference. Can you hear that? Tacky, hydrated, glowing skin. From ancient ingredients that have been around forever, Americans are just now getting on board with these things. And the science about prickly pear extract is very new. The other 2 steps in the 3 steps of hydration is a moisturizer that is filled with antioxidants. That's why we call it an antioxidant cream. And that goes right over the top of the hydrating toner. And then you seal in all of that hydration and protect from transepidermal water loss by applying a face oil. Ours has bakuchiol, which is a natural alternative to retinols. And that goes on last, and it basically solves the problem of your skin feeling dry at all. And this is your morning prep and your evening prep. There is no reason to go crazy with a 10-step system. I've reduced it down to 5 steps, and these 3 hydrating steps are what are going to give you back bounce and glow to your skin.